Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a vlog style type video. I'm going to take you guys along with me to do Doordash. If you do not know what Doordash is, it's basically a food delivery service. I go around restaurants and I pick up people's food and I deliver it to their homes or their works or wherever the hell they may be. Now, this is just what I've been doing for the past few months. It honestly sucks because they don't take taxes out. It's independent contracting. You are going to have to save up for your taxes, and that's the most depressing thing I've ever dealt with. But for the past year of my life, I've really been through a lot, and I like to try to give myself as much credit as possible, kind of give credit where credit is due, because I have been shitting on myself for not having a real job for a year. I did have an interview a couple days ago at this place called Harvest Bread Co., and I'm pretty sure I got the job, but I'm not going to start until next week or the week after that because they're closed for a few days this week because it's the 4th of July. So we'll see how that goes. I think I'm finally at the point in my life where I've built myself up enough. I've realized my worth enough. I've worked through a lot of shit. I definitely need to be back in the workforce. But for now, I am just delivering people's food. It's great fast money. Honestly, I didn't know what to record, and I haven't made a vlog style video in a very long time, quite a few years. I was probably back in high school. So right now I'm just at my house waiting for orders to come in. The problem with this app, there's so many problems with this fucking thing. There's a heat map, and where it says it's busy, it's never busy. I literally just drove 30-40 minutes away from my house to go to another city in my state because it said it was really busy. I got there and I got no orders, so I drove home because it said it was busy here, and now it's not busy here. Definitely let me know at the end of this video in the comments what kind of video style you guys like best. Do you like me talking about mental health things? Do you like me vlogging? Do you like story times? Definitely let me know, and obviously the videos you guys like better I will try to make more of. I think I've mentioned this on YouTube yet, so I'm gonna do that. A couple months ago I got in a car accident while I was actually delivering a DoorDash order. It completely fucked up the entire front end of my car, and that was a great car. It was a Hyundai Azera 2007. So I was stuck taking the bus for a while, couldn't make any money for a while. It was like I was doing DoorDash every day to get, quick money. What is the sun doing? And then all of a sudden I didn't have a car. It was my birthday last week, and I'm fucking blessed that my dad got me a cheap little 99 Park Ave Buick. It has some issues, but it runs. I literally live like on a runway. I'm not over exaggerating. Like 5 feet away from my house there's a fucking airport. I wasn't expecting to get that car in the fucking slightest. Like, I thought my dad was trying to fix my other car and it was gonna be a while. But I'm definitely blessed that my boyfriend is a mechanic and that my dad went from being the thing that caused the most problems and drama in my life. I went through a lot of hardships with my dad, but now he helps me through so much. I have no idea what I would do without him, and I don't just mean, I don't mean to sound like spoiled. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely so fucking grateful for what I have and the people in my life and what they do for me. It's just how bad my relationship with my dad used to be compared to now. A lot of my life compared to my life now. It's just such a huge growth, and I'm definitely very proud of that. Go to Brewster's Real Ice Cream. Let's go to Brewster's Real Ice Cream, folks. Is there a Brewster's Fake Ice Cream too? I don't know why they have to feel the need to put real. So I'm not joking when I say that is the runway right there. I had sunglasses, but I was at my boyfriend's house and I sat on them and they cracked. Usually the lens just pop out because they're cheap from Walmart and I can pop them back in, but not this time. So I have to go to Five Below at some point today to get one of those like windshield things that stick to your windshield you can put your phone in, so I can have a place to vlog in my car, because right now you're on this like tray in front of my radio and it's not a good look. So bear with me until we go to Five Below. Alright, so I just got the order and now I have to deliver it. It's only like 3 minutes away, which is kind of unusual, but I'm delivering it to a car dealership. So basically how it works is I just go in and I say, "Hi, I have a DoorDash for blank. Sometimes it's paid for and sometimes I need to use the company card. Company card is a pain in the fucking ass because sometimes they don't like load the correct amount of money or any money at all onto it, and you don't have a fucking number you can contact. You have to literally text them and wait in line, and there's a lot of people in line sometimes. Sometimes I'll be trying to pay for an order. It'll say, please contact Dasher support about your card declining. And then I'll have to wait there in front of them for 20 minutes, and nothing gives me more anxiety. Guys, I've healed a lot from my anxiety. I haven't had a panic attack in quite a while. I've learned how to cope with a lot of my mental shit. But that is the one thing that, oh my God, no anxiety worse. But yeah, I'm gonna drop this off right now. So there's 3 of these fucking Nissan buildings, and I kept walking to the fucking wrong ones because she just said, oh, it's the middle building. Like, I can't tell what the middle building is because this shit is on like 2 roads. I thought I knew what the middle building was, but then it was like employees only. Then I went in the wrong building and they're like, yeah, she's over there. This is the shit that makes me anxious. So for those of you who don't know, I used to work at Papa John's for like 6 months, and it was the worst experience of my life because we had a manager who was new and didn't know what she was doing, and she was just angry all the time. She did not know how to handle a busy store. Like, I love her to death. Like, we smoked some weed together, honestly. Like, one night I came to the fucking store and I was like, dude, like, I'm a fucking mess. And it was at that point in my life where my dad was putting me through a lot and shit. None of them work there anymore because they got so fucking sick of it, but I haven't seen like the new upgrades and shit because I know our store was way behind on that. Like, we got terrible fucking ratings for everything. Like, this store still has a 1.6 star rating. So I'm about to go to Papa John's, pick up this pizza. I'm about to go walk into my old work, like, of almost 4 years ago now, and I'm hoping I don't see anyone I knew. I think there's one manager, a couple managers left there that haven't left yet. I'm not sure why, but I just hope they're not like working. I'm really fucking anxious, to be honest. Out of all pizza, why Papa John's? Honestly, I can tell you from firsthand experience, worst pizza place. At least in my city. Maybe in other places they're amazing, but I know my store was awful. So I'm not gonna lie, they look like they're doing much better. I hope they are. It's in much fucking better condition. On our way to the town next to me. Hi guys, so it's a new day. I never finished that vlog off just simply because my days are not that interesting. But I am about 10 minutes early picking up an order right now at the mall, my fucking least favorite place in the world. But basically I was leaving my house and there's a bank right across the street from my house, and there's also a 7-Eleven. I was driving to 7-Eleven to get gas before I started to do my orders for the day because I didn't have any. This old lady pulls out of the bank, doesn't even bother to look both ways or any way at all, and literally came so close to hitting my car, and part of me wishes she did just so it would be her fucking fault. Like, how are you gonna not look at all? Like, she didn't even try. She straight up just drove. I'm gonna beep my horn right now so you guys know what it sounds like. My car is very old. It's a 99 Park Ave Buick, so it sounds like a truck horn, and I beeped at her for a good 10 seconds. Part of me is glad that happened though, because I've been very lost, I guess, on what to make videos about other than mental health things, because I do want my channel to be about mental health and I want to help people and be there for as many people as possible. Help as many people as possible feel less alone, but I also want to do other videos. So I think the video after this one is going to be how not to drive. I'm not the best driver, I'm going to put that out there, but I am definitely not the worst. I've definitely learned a lot in the past 5 years I've had with my driving experience and other people's stupidity on the road. Hi guys, so I'm currently driving home, and I apologize that I haven't gotten a thing for my windshield to hold my phone with, but I wanted to talk about how I got pulled over last night and kind of the driving in my city right now, which I started to talk about while I was picking up my delivery from the mall. So they're kind of paving my entire entire city right now. Like, there's not one exit that all the potholes aren't fucking sticking out of the road, like the manholes. Everyone has to drive like a crackhead so they don't pop their tires. And as I'm driving home right now, I'm seeing a lot of cops pulling over people for what looks like nothing. Usually when people get pulled over here, it's for, you know, drugs or something, DUIs. But they're really starting to crack down, because last night I was on the biggest main road in my city, which I live off of, and I guess I didn't make a yellow light. And I don't know if I could have. I mean, I probably should have tried, but I was stoned off my ass. I've been smoking my boyfriend's dab pen for a few months since I met him, so now my tolerance for real, like, pot is so low that even if I smoke like half of the smallest joint, I get so fucked up. Don't drive high, because this was terrifying for me. I have an open bottle of alcohol in my center console right now that I still haven't gotten out, because I got an iced coffee when my city had the Pride Parade. It was my first Pride Parade this past weekend. It was the fucking best experience of my life. I love everyone coming together and like being a part of something good in my community.
Her body, her choice.
My body, my choice.
Her body, her choice.
My body, my choice.
Her body, her choice.
And knowing that everyone that lives in my town isn't a big piece of shit. Yeah, I basically put some mudslide in my iced coffee. I was not drinking and driving. Never drink and drive. I literally sweated out during the parade, and I wasn't even fucking drunk in the first place. But I was really surprised he didn't tell me to step out of the car, because I was shaking profusely. Like, when I tell you guys, I've never shook so bad in my life. It was uncontrollable. It was literally like this. I was like, hi, officer. I tried saying officer. It was like officer, officer. I was like, why are you not taking me out of the car? I would be in jail for a long time. Like, they decriminalized pot in New Hampshire. But if I was driving, that's still driving under the influence. And the alcohol, yeah, no one would have been able to bail me out for a while. So I'm just lucky. I don't even know if I should be admitting this on the fucking internet right now. It was horrifying. At the end of it all, he just said, make sure to stop next time. I'm glad I got off the hook with that, because I am not in the mood to ever go back to jail, ever. Basically, I'm home now because the orders stopped coming in. There's this weird period between like 3 and 5 every day, unless it's like a really busy weekend, where there's just no orders. So I come home, I recharge my vape and my phone, because the whole time I'm doing orders, I have my phone plugged into this. This is a thing where you can play your music through a radio station, because my car is that old. And I have to plug this into the little cigarette outlet. And basically, there's only one of those in my car, and I can only either play my music or charge my phone at a time. And charging my phone in my car takes forever. It literally charges 1% per 25 minutes. I'm not over-exaggerating. But that is why I'm home, to recharge, and then I'm going back out. My boyfriend gets out of work in an hour. I'm probably gonna work a couple more hours, and then I'm sleeping over at his house tonight. It's July 4th tomorrow, also my papa's birthday. July 4th has always meant the world to me, because seeing fireworks and celebrating all day isn't just for the holiday. It's because it's my papa's birthday, and he's been gone for quite a few years now. I think 8. It's coming up to be 8 or 9 years, and that's insane to me. But every year on every holiday, we'd have a special tradition. I remember on Halloween, we would get pizza with him every year, and some of us would go trick-or-treating, and some of us would just stay home, eat pizza, and give out the candy. But yeah, that's why tomorrow means a lot to me, so I'm really excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. This straw is really pissing me off. I'm sorry if it's been pissing you guys off too. I'm gonna go recharge my shit. I'm probably gonna end this vlog here. I'm not sure how long it is at this point, but I hope you guys enjoyed coming around, hanging out with me in my life. It's nothing too special right now, but this is basically what my life looks like on the daily currently. Once I start my job, it'll be a lot different. I'm pretty sure I got the job. I had like a 30-minute interview. He said he would email me the end of this week or beginning of next, because it is July 4th and they're closed for a few days. But he was talking to me like I got it, and he said he was gonna reach out to me when they were open again. So I'm really excited. I would have to get up extremely early in the morning. I think we have to open the store at 5:30, 6:30. But the good thing is, the reason I want to work at this job is because we close at 2 or 2:30. The latest anyone's ever there is 3:30 or 4. So I can get out and do Doordash with my boyfriend, or get out and do what I want to do and still have time to live my life, you know? I hate working at night. I hate waking up early, but I like working and also having time for my life and other things. It's too exhausting for me because of my borderline, because of my bipolar, because of my depression, my anxiety. Like, it's too exhausting for me to work nights, honestly, if that even makes sense. But I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.